Hello and welcome to Aurora Admin. In this video, we're going to be going over how to get our Aurora notifications so we can get notified if there is northern or southern lights in our location. In this instance, we are assuming that we have an active subscription to Aurora Admin. If you don't have one, we could go to auroraadmin.com, scroll down and select the best subscription that's going to suit your needs. Once you're all signed up, the platform is going to redirect you to this page. Now, if you're an active subscriber and you want to come back to this page, once you're logged in, you could click this big settings button that's going to appear, and then you could be presented with this page here as well. When we're on this page, we're first presented with our location settings. And these settings are not just important for our notifications to get notified properly, it's also going to change the rest of the website as well. So some of the information is presented a little bit differently, and some of the calculations that Aurora Admin is going to be different based off if we're in the northern or southern hemisphere. So making sure based off of our location that we're wanting the notifications to be sent from, we're going to be wanted to match our hemisphere here. Our time zone. So a lot of times our other competing apps might have all of the charts and everything displayed in a UTC time zone. I don't know about you, but that gets tiresome and kind of annoying sometimes to be doing all the different time calculations. Aurora Admin is going to be doing that for you. So when you set this, it's going to update the rest of the website. But also, it is really crucial to get the time zone right because the platform or Aurora Admin is going to be calculating and sending notifications based on the time zone. So once we're set this here, we're going to be presented with our local time based off of the page loads. Whatever time we load this page, it's going to show that time. And it should match up with your local time as well. If it's not, just making sure that our time zone is adjusted based off of the location where we want. By default, our notifications are disabled, so we're going to want to enable them. Notification frequency. So our platform is going to check every 30 minutes, 1 hour, 3 hours, or once a day for you. Some people want to be a little bit more aggressive. So every time we want to be a little bit more aggressive or we're going out hunting, check this to be 30 minutes, or sometimes you want to scale it back to a little bit more once a day. The platform is going to be only notifying you when it's starting to get twilight or during darkness hours. So even if we set all day, we're only going to be getting notifications when there's actually going to be a chance of northern lights, usually within 30 to 60 minutes. We have our opportunity to get to our spot and a little bit out of the city lights for the best photos possible. Moving on to some of the contact information. So this information is really important to get this right. If we don't have the correct phone number, then the platform Aurora Admin is not going to be notifying you properly. So making sure that we have our international dialing code. So this example, I'm using Australia. So if we are in Australia, sometimes instead of the 60 or 61, we might put 04 or something like that. The platform will not send you a notification if we do that. So all of our countries from the drop down is going to have your international dialing code, and then you can add your phone number. And then just to confirm, we're going to have this set up again as well. By design, every time we save our settings, we are going to have to check this as well, just to make sure that we are sending in the right location. Some people want a text message or some people want a phone call. That's okay either way. The platform is going to work relatively the same, except your notification mode is going to differ. If you have a call control on, make sure that you are safe listing the numbers. If you don't know the numbers or want the numbers, please let us know and we could get that for you. The advantages of our SMS or the calls is you can save the number as a trusted contact. And then if you have a do not disturb mode on your phone, you can make that contact override that do not disturb mode so you could get your beauty sleep and also get woken up if there's a chance of the aurora near you. Currently, our forecast engine is only classic. We are working on more advanced modes. So this might change in the future, but currently this is our only plan here. Alert mode. So most of our clients or most of our users are going to be choosing location mode. When we choose location mode, Aurora Admin is going to do all the math for you, all the complex algorithms and calculations to give you the best possible outcome. And it's going to send you a text message with a simple percentage of, yes, we think the northern lights or southern lights are going to be active in your area, and this is how confident we are. So if we're on our location mode and we're using our map, we could pretty much just drop a location to wherever you want, and then our algorithm's going to do the math for you and get you the best possible outcome. Most of our competing apps use standard ovation. We do not. So they have a 500 kilometer accuracy, and we have a lot better accuracy, and we're getting this down a little bit to be a little bit more accurate as well. But generally speaking, the auroras are about 150 to 300 kilometers up in the atmosphere, so we can view them from quite a distance away. Now, some people would like to do a custom mode. So some tried and true metrics here for some of our advanced users as well. Most common, we might see our KP index, and we might only want to get notified if our KP index is 5. Let's say we want to go a little bit more advanced and we want to have KP and our hemispheric power. Then we'll click our hemispheric power. And relatively speaking, if a KP is 5, we'll have a hemispheric power of 50 or greater, generally speaking. And then, of course, we're going to go back to our location mode, and we're going to continue down as well. So when we're on location mode, we are going to be calculating our probability of seeing the auroras. Generally speaking, 6 or 70 is a good mark here. 60% is usually just starting to see some auroras more or less on the horizon. 70 is going to be a little bit higher up as well. 80, generally speaking, is going to be even higher up in the sky as well. That being said, northern lights and aurora forecasting is quite an advanced science, and it is really, really hard to predict. So sometimes we might miss the mark. If we do, also let us know, because then that gives us an opportunity to make our system better. Our notification schedule, so by default, is going to look like this. But if we want a little bit more, currently we have it defaulting to all nights, currently from 6 p.m. to 4 a.m. Now, if you're wanting to weekends only, click the weekends only for a quick preset, and we're going to have our settings. Likewise, evenings as well. Sometimes we want to go to bed a little bit early. We don't want those late night texts as well. Or if we get important events, we could just disable, or alternatively, we can make these whatever we want. So quite a granular notification schedule, but it's going to alternatively give us a little bit of a quality of life boost, so we could continue on with our busy lives as well. This substorm feature is a little bit of a new feature that we are working on. And so our probability is our general aspect of how we're going to see the northern lights. And then our substorm detector, we're trying to put into a nice simple percentage of how active will the northern lights be? So yes, maybe we could see them, but maybe we want them a little bit more active. Again, a new feature, so we could enable this. This is going to send you a separate text message. So if we see our probability of 70 or higher, and we set this to 60, then we're going to get notified if both of them line up. We're going to get notified when there's going to be a good chance of not just northern lights, but active northern lights. So substorms happen more directly, more immediate. This higher probability is going to be alerting you within 30 to 60 minutes. So once we have all that, we can go ahead and click save, and the platform is now going to do all its math, monitor the night sky for you, and then send an Aurora alert whenever there's a chance of northern or southern lights in your location. Thank you so much for your time today, and drop me a line and share your photos. Thanks.